Hello everyone, Fiona here.
And this is Jackie Ding. Welcome everybody to Fiona's Race Rewind. This is Fiona's races in GLTC. We pick one out of every weekend, and to bring you along to have Fiona show you her thoughts as a racing driver and have me give a little bit of feedback as someone with experience. So this is GLTC race 4 of the COTA special. Fiona's car had a mechanical failure in race 2. We couldn't get it ready in time for race 3 and just made it onto the grid in last place, and I think 13th for race 4. So here you are, have Fiona take you on a little bit of the ride.
As you can see, I was graded on the outside of the neck in the S2000. I heard that his car has some ABS problem earlier, so I really didn't want to mess with him through brakings and stuff. So one of my thoughts here was just to pass him cleanly before the first turn.
Race start.
So as you can see here, the Odyssey kind of brake checked me a little bit. I had to back off, and then we saw the green flag.
Yeah.
So I kind of messed up my start a little bit, but I saw a gap right next to Miata, so I figured it would be a good idea to go all the way to the left side and try to just...
Oh Jesus, you scared that Miata a little bit, that's for sure.
Yeah, here I was pretty much up with everyone, but I messed up the exit, so everybody is kind of running. Was kind of running away from me. You could probably see on the right, here from the right side, the RSX was trying to make a move there. I tried to give him enough space so we wouldn't crash there.
Yep, definitely a good start, Fiona. Good job recognizing going where there's space, letting the RSX go, but you can tell we're right up on him. It's a very clean start, very nice judgment. You almost got caught up by the Odyssey, but it's good that you didn't hit him and you passed Nick relatively early. So continue.
I've been driving around this RSX all weekend, so I knew that I was faster. That's why I tried to make a move here, but I think it was a pretty bad idea because I knew that my car had advantage on him on the straight. I'm trying to make a foot move here, but there was a car on the inside. That's why I had to stay behind the RSX. And you can see my mirror that there was a car on the inside that was trying to dive on me.
Yeah, good call. Good heads up driving to recognize the Miata being there and closing up on the RSX.
Here I figured that since my car had more straight line speed than the RSX, I would just pass him here.
Oh,
but
braking challenge.
Braked a little bit too late and missed a bunch of drifting.
Oh no. Oh no, Fiona, come on. Yeah,
gave the RSX another opportunity to pass me.
Oh, come on.
Followed by Nick though.
You just made it worse. Yeah, no, shame. Oh, Miata's coming too. Oh, you can see Fiona's checking out the Miata on the left, giving him room. There he goes.
I didn't want to have any accident there, and
yeah, but I know you didn't need to have any accidents, but you were just making it too easy for them, Got bully out of the way, they shoved their nose in, and you say, oh, you want it? Okay, thank you very much, bye-bye. Too easy. You gotta fight a little bit harder. You gotta fight them a little bit harder. So, yeah, but the Miata, I spoke with the team. They built it pretty light, so I think weighs around 600 pounds lighter than our car, but it does have a lot less straight line speed. So it is on a circuit like COTA, it's struggling a little bit, and as you can see on the next straight, it definitely had a bit of a pace advantage.
I was thinking here just to pass him and get back to the guys in the front.
Yep. Oh well. There goes the Miata. Bye bye Miata. Having no straight line speed here definitely sucks. It's just you can't pass anybody, and whenever you dive bomb past them, they just drive right past you like we did here. But Fiona did a good job recognizing that there's an advantage in machine differences, and maximizing her performance on the straight definitely is one way to win. Now closing up to the RSX once again.
I think the Miata helped me back a little bit. That's why there was a gap between me and the RSX, but from how we were before, I knew that I could catch up to him. So all I was focusing on here just to try to get past him as well as possible and chase down Nick.
Yeah, there was some good speed through the S's for sure. I think it could have been a little more committed, and we lacked a little bit of commitment and pace all weekend, and that's what really separated us from like the guys at the front. So Next weekend, we do need you to find a little more pace.
Here, I didn't want to make the same mistakes as the last one, so I tried not to not pass him on the inside.
Good job.
But I think he messed up, so I caught up with him pretty good.
Yep. Oh, there is an opportunity here.
There was an opportunity here, but I didn't think. I didn't think it was necessary because I knew my car was faster than him on the straight. I would just pass on the straight where it was safer for me.
Absolutely good call. The Miata was right on your bumper in that one too, so it was like a nose to tail 3-car situation. But
I think he was trying to dive bomb me again.
For sure. But you covered that line off. Made a very good judgment call to both block him off and not let and get past on the straight. Definitely, that's the safest way to pass at COTA. If you have the straight line speed to do it, just do it on the straight line, so you don't have to mount a braking challenge, so on and so forth. It's so much nicer, so much easier, and so much safer. Good call, good judgment. We didn't make any low percentage moves. And following here, Fiona was basically hunted down by the Miata that was lighter and faster in the corners, but struggled with the straight line speed. So a lot of defensive lines, defensive driving going. How was that for you?
It was actually pretty fun because I could see that he was catching up to me in the corners, but as soon as like on corner exit, I just pulled away from him, so I knew that he wouldn't be able to pass me. And all I was thinking here was just to finish off the race without losing another position.
Yep.
But unfortunately, I couldn't even do that.
Oh, big grinding noises in third gear. Yeah, no. That's not good. Yep. I was actually right on the pit wall screaming, don't miss a gear, don't miss a gear. And then this happened. And I was like, oh no.
I didn't miss a gear. So at this point, the race was pretty much over for me. I wasn't here fighting for top 5 or anything. And I'd rather bring home Pika safely. So I figured it was a good idea just to pull my car aside. This is actually my second time this weekend pulling my side over, my car over to the side, to the outside of turn 1.
Yeah, shame, but I think you did a very good job. Didn't blow the transmission up, didn't cause any track cleanup. It was a very, very clean race. Didn't make any low percentage moves. I say speed we're lacking a little bit, but racecraft, it's very much there. I give you 85% for racecraft and 65% for race pace.
Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.